Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Monday, Meet the CEO phone call. We do this every other week on Monday. Welcome to December. Welcome to December. I know, it's right around the corner, isn't it? Yep. Listen, well, we just got through Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Today, it's Meet the CEO. I can probably tell you that we won't be on here long. We could be, but it depends on what happens. But I want to bring the CEO on today. I'm just going to let you know this morning we talked for a short time, Shane and I, and he's been on the phone with our programmers. He has a bit of good news for each and every one of you. So I'm going to turn it over to Shane. And, sir, you have the floor. I know this is what people are waiting on, so I'm going to get right to it. Shane? Shane goes, no, we're not. I'm out.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I don't know. I told you he's probably walking or doing something. I don't know. Hold on, Shane. You got to unmute.
All right. Yeah, I'm sitting still with a good signal, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what keeps happening. Can y'all hear me now?
It's your magnetic personality.
All right, great. Well, again, appreciate everybody getting on the call. I hope we've got some new people on here, and we do have some exciting news here in just a moment. But I did want to tell everybody thank you for making the drops and the fun finds and stuff a success. We are back here every day working, trying to make it better and better. We've got so many things that we're wanting to do. I did want to remind everybody that the Fun Finds is not running like what we're going to have Fun Finds running when we launch. We're actually putting Fun Finds on and almost making them like a drop where they're going on in one day, and then I know Shelly's been reducing the price the following day, but that will be an ongoing thing. When Fun Finds actually launches, or when Funsaver Network launches, Fun Finds will be going off on a daily basis, and then things will be reducing by $1, what we've been calling dollar dips. So everything will be reducing by $1, or it could be $5, depending on the value of the product. We may, so be $35. So that's just a something that's going to be different for each item or each denomination. So and I know that everybody's been enjoying the frenzy that Funsaver Network Fun Finds have been creating. Just make sure to use that to share with, because I know a lot of people are sharing their experience with Fun Finds, whether they get something and they're excited, or they missed something because they were too slow. They are sharing that story and signing people up, and it's pretty cool to watch. At 7 o'clock Eastern time, everybody jumping on their phone and going in there, and us almost selling out in 45 minutes or so. So pretty cool to again to kind of watch what Fun Finds is doing. It's going to evolve into even more. We've got several things that we put on the whiteboard to change on Fun Finds, and we'll get those things changed, and like I said, make the whole experience even better. I do want to make sure that if by chance, go ahead, Ron.
Your camera is froze. We can hear you talking, but your camera's froze.
And you're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Yep.
All right, give me a second. I've got good bars. Let me go to a different area, and just in case that's what it is, I'll be right back with you.
Okay. All right, while he's gone, if you would, in the chat, put in the chat that you scored something in Fun Finds. And if you want to share what it was, put it in the chat while we're waiting. I did. I got one thing. I got another Under Armour shirt. That's what I got. I got one thing. Jewelry. Now, I did get some jewelry on the Friday before. I did get mystery boxes. Awesome. 11 things. Good Lord. Several things. D, snagged a few things. All right. Okay. All right. Got jewelry. Mystery box. What, 327 bracelet for $40. There you go. There you go. That's amazing. That is amazing. Now I did the Friday before last Friday, the one before that when all the jewelry was there. I went in there and I didn't even look at the pictures or descriptions or nothing. I just went in there and started looking at prices. Retail, what the price? Retail, what the price? Retail, what the price? And I ran across this thing that said $450 for $40. Didn't even know what it was. I just said, I gotta buy it. So I ran it. I went through there just trying to get my credit card in, and it started doing this. I'm going, oh, go through, please. And it went through. And I didn't even know what it was. I figured out what it was when I went and looked at my receipt. I bought that green jade bracelet. Is what I bought. It was $450 and I got it for $40. So that was amazing. That was okay. So Mr. Hendricks.
I'm back, Ron. Maybe this will work.
Well,
Still,
go ahead.
still.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's freezing. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I got, like I said, got real good bars, so I'm still freezing, eh?
Well, I mean, we can hear what you're saying. It's just your picture's frozen.
Well, let me take this picture off, maybe.
Yeah. Why don't you just back out and come back in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you just sign out and come back in?
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Let's do that one. Sign out and come back in. Time for T-Mobile, Shane. Yeah. I think he's on that company that they're pretty much doing away with their text message. I'm not going to get into that. I mean, there's some crazy stuff going. There's some crazy stuff going on with the phone systems right now.
Yep.
I'm telling you, there is. There's some crazy stuff going on. But listen, guys, it's going to be an amazing day. It's going to be an amazing week, ladies and gentlemen. An amazing week. And I'm going to let Shane tell it to you. I'm not going to steal his thunder. But I am going to ask him to share something first. Shane, you there?
I am, Ron. Go ahead.
Okay, it works now.
All right.
It works now.
Great.
Sometimes your phone just gets jammed up.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
So,
well,
Shane, before we go any further, and before you tell them what you want to tell them, can you also explain to them about when we're going to see, and you might not have an answer because this is kind of a loaded question, didn't know it was coming. Can you tell them when we're going to see the digital marketing back there along with the personalized store back?
Yeah, so the personalized store will evolve constantly. Like we'll add things that'll be stable products inside that. Again, holding off on a couple of things like that till we launch. I think I talked about it a little bit a couple of weeks ago. That when we're gonna add those products in and add the industry specific links so that they can go directly to the products that they use, like a real estate agent or insurance agent or maybe even a car dealer or something like that that's going to give away something every time with their name on it. And so those things will be when we launch. Again, that we're going to talk about here in a moment. And then we've got so the other one was what, Ron? I'm sorry.
Digital marketing products.
The digital marketing products should already be back there, and I apologize to everyone that they are not back there. We have just been so slammed with fund finds and everything else that we have not got that done. Everything is priced and ready to be put back there. Shelly and her crew probably need about 2 hours, and that'll be back there and ready to go. But it will be back there by the time we launch.
Okay, and then the reason I ask about the personalized items, it's not a lot of people, but I have had people reach out to me going, "Hey, I need something personalized for birthday or whatever." So just letting you know, that's all.
Yeah, it's coming. It is it is a big part of what FunSaver Network's going to be about. So we want to make sure and get all of that right. But it is coming, and we do have a lot of stuff to queue up inside of FunSaver Network. It's inside the not fun finds area, not the value vault area, not the drops area. It's going to be in the e-commerce side and stay there. So there'll be a lot of products at incredible prices for personalizing. So
And
and then eventually we actually will have what we are calling an R&D section. So you'll actually be able to come in if there is something that you guys need personalized, not individually, but in multiples. And you'll be able to save a ton of money on FunSaver Network doing that. So a lot of stuff going on in that arena as far as that goes. And then also some other health and wellness products
yeah,
that
don't let that cat out of the bag yet. Don't let it out.
well, I'm not going to let it out of the bag, except for that I would love to be able to let it out of the bag for you, but I'm not, not going to tell you exactly what we have coming. But we do have some incredible health and wellness products.
There is
That,
another one coming, everybody. There's another
yep,
one coming. They
yep,
have pretty much met our criteria, and we're happy to bring it.
yep, yeah. Actually, a couple that have met the criteria.
Mhm.
So again, a lot of stuff going on back here. I mean, it is. Ron always tells me, "Hey, stand still while we're having these Zooms," because I'm I've got 14 things that is on my to-do list that was supposed to have been done by 2 o'clock, not after. So there are a lot of things happening. We we are we're driving a lot of people crazy back here in our shipping department because we have got so much going on, and there's some stuff that you guys can't see that we have going on that's in testing, but we have not presented it to FunSaver Network yet. And there were just over 1,000 items shipped out from that part of the company that will be introduced to FunSaver Network. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on that you don't see, and we're excited as we can be on each part of it, because everybody that we talk to, they're just amazed at the idea and the concept of what we're doing with fun finds, what we're doing with drops, what we're going to be doing soon with another part of the company, and everybody just gravitates toward, it seems like, what we're doing, and the fact that we're doing it with great prices, because we're going to have a membership, and that membership only going to be 45 or $25. Yeah, I said 45. We're not going up. So it is only going to be a $25 membership fee, and again, being able to get on one of Ron's calls or Bob's calls, and see what it takes to get to even on that $25. And if you want to share this program, but if you got anything to add to that, Ron, right now?
I do. Before you go forward with your conversation you had with our programmers and everything, I want to make sure everybody understands, because I know I get questions all the time about, are we launching today or whatever. I need to go over the process again for everyone so everybody understands. When we say we have a 5-day window, that means there is a 5-day window. Nobody's going to be able to pay. Nobody can pay their $25. Nobody's going to see the value ball. That 5-day window is in order for you to contact all of your people, especially the ones that haven't been coming to these Zooms or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to tell you to contact your people, because as I go through and look at reports, I'm seeing a lot of people that are purchasing. They're buying from FunSaver Drops and FunSaver Finds. But I can see their name, and I'm not seeing them coming to the Zooms. They're not here. So maybe they have no interest in getting news or building a team, but they have an interest in purchasing, because they have been. So that 5-day window is going to be your window to contact everyone that you've personally sponsored, okay? And find out where they want to go. What do they want to do? Do they want to build a business? Do they just want to buy? And let them know we're about to open the doors to pay the $25. That's what the 5-day window is for. After the 5-day window, that's when we start on our weekly. Because you got to remember, we have these thing called fast start bonuses, which comes from the value vault. And that's a daily thing, but it's paid out every week. So I'll just tell you where our week's going to go, just so you know. Our week will run from 100 hours, which is like 1 second after midnight, Wednesday morning. 1 second after midnight, Wednesday morning. Okay. That's Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. It's going to run from there all the way to Tuesday at 2,400 hours, midnight Tuesday. That's going to be the week. That will be our week. So I just want to let you know, we got the 5-day window where we reach out to everybody, get everybody ready to go. I'll be doing a lot of Zooms. And there's some Zooms we have that have to talk to everybody. Shane's going to be there as well, hopefully. I mean, he's super busy. I could probably just do it myself. But I got to let everybody know exactly where we're headed and what we're doing on how we're launching, because look, I'm going to say this, but it probably doesn't mean anything. I would like to have everybody on the same page on the message that we're delivering, but I happen to know I've done this for so long that when you get a bunch of entrepreneurs together and you try to get everybody doing the same thing, it's like herding cats. It just doesn't happen. It does. I know. But I would like to deliver the message of something that we have ran across. Some of you have attended the meetings and some of you have attended the webinars, and the message that we're delivering is a totally different message, and it seems to be working. And I want to share that with all of you. I am also going to be having a private call. It is a private Zoom that will be happening before we get the 5-day window. Okay. That is going to be for anyone that has brought on board 10 people or more. Now I'm going to need your help with this. I'm going to need you to help me. If you are watching your group and you know how to go find your personally sponsored people, and you can look beside them and see how many they've brought on board by clicking that little silhouette, I'm going to do my absolute best to get everybody, but it changes every day. I have a report as of this morning, and I'm going to reach out to everybody the best I possibly can, and I'm going to get them to come to this private webinar. And again, that's for people that have sponsored 10 or more. So if you have people on your team that has not sponsored 10 or more, you might want to reach out to them and go, if you want to be on this private Zoom, you got to get 10. You should have 10. So I will be doing that. That private Zoom will help everybody again on the direction, what we're doing, how we get to the point where we get our membership free every single month. That's the message. That's the message that we're doing. So all these things are going to happen, and I got a feeling they're going to happen this week. I just got that feeling. And so with that being said, I'll turn it back over to you, Shane. Go ahead.
Thanks, Ron. Yeah. So, Ron, a couple things there that you just mentioned that came to my mind. I know this is kind of a meet the CEO call and not a team building call, but I do want to kind of share with you, because we are back here and we do see kind of analytics and statistics that other people don't see. So I just want to kind of give you kind of what our understanding is on why some teams are duplicating and other teams are not duplicating, and those types of things. We a lot of us, not everybody in here is in here to to build a team and to even share this program. Some people are just in because they're new members of FundSaver Network, and that's great. If all you want to do is shop with us and save money, we welcome you with open arms, because we know that we feel like organically you're going to end up sharing it anyways, because you're going to be excited about what you've got with FundSaver Network. But what we're seeing is the people that are following a process, either that Ron has put in place or Bob has put in place, or maybe you've heard me on a call talk about, step 1, 2, and 3, share the program and save your welcome letter and engage with the company. If people are doing that, they seem to be really duplicating. Others that are duplicating are, the old days of networking seem to have gone a little bit by the wayside, but I will tell you they worked. That power of duplication and you doing the same thing that your mentor did or your sponsor did was what made things work. And one of the things that seems to be congruent with the people that are duplicating is they are reaching out to their people that they've personally sponsored, and they're letting them know, hey, they're having another fun finds, and it's a jewelry fun finds, or it's a whatever, and they're reaching out to them just to keep it top of mind for them. And then they're also telling them, hey, reach out to the people that you've sponsored and make sure that they know. And all that does is just keeps everybody engaged and keeps them aware of what's going on with Fun Saver Network. I know that we talked about it 2 weeks ago. I know we send out a lot of emails. We send out a lot of text messages. I make sure again to tell everybody that's our way of being the PA system at a blue light special. I mean, you wanted to hear that lady tell you that there was a blue light special on aisle 6. It's the same thing with us. You want to know about fun finds and you want to know about them early because you want to get in there. You're going to miss it. So you want to make sure and just have that communication and reach out to your people so that you can duplicate. But Ron, I will talk. I'll go digress a little bit on that, but because we will have more and more um, meetings on how to build a team and what to do and what to say, and like I said, try to keep everybody congruent. So, if you got anything to add to that, if not, I'm going to go ahead and move forward.
No, let's move forward. I mean, as far as all that other stuff, just remember one thing. Shane, Shelly, myself, we are always focused on one thing: how to help you build a team, if that's what you want to do, in a very simple manner that everyone can follow.
Yeah.
Nothing hard, nothing difficult. That's what we're focused on. And that's exactly what we're putting together. I know what's coming. Shane knows what's coming. Shelly knows what's coming. And I can promise you, for those of you that's been involved in network marketing before, I mean, let's keep it real. Some of you haven't been able to succeed in whatever company you were in because it wasn't simple. It wasn't a simple message. And I've learned over the years a simple message that is repeated over and over and over, and everybody does that, everybody can win. And that's the most important part. So back to you, Shane.
Yeah. Yeah, and we're definitely wanting to keep it simple, and we're definitely wanting the value to be so incredible that everyone you speak to. I mean, I want just right off the bat, I want to be able to send them into the value vault and them say, well, I just saved 4 months of $25 membership just going through the value vault. I mean, so we're really trying to do everything we can to do that. We even are trying to uh, throw some things in that we really haven't talked about, a couple of things, but we're trying to throw some things in on the membership that automatically gives you the value right off the bat to somebody that says, well, I've got to join. When we go to industry specific um, categories, those categories of people are going to look at the things that they buy every day and go, well, I've got to join because I buy that every day anyway, so I'm going to save money. So we're doing everything we can to help you guys be able to promote and sell memberships. But Ron, I know everybody has been calling you. They've called me. They've called Shelly. They're asking. They are asking when we are going to launch. And I got off a phone call with the programmers just a short period ago, and just an hour or so ago, and I got the word that we will be. First off, let me tell you, he made a statement, and I'm going to go ahead and make the statement for him. He said, please do not back me in a corner. And he said, I do not want to fail these people. And I made the comment that I don't either. So, but he said, don't back me in a corner. So I'm going to say it exactly like what we said it on that call. Uh, we are looking forward to being able to tell you the 5-day window this week.
Yes.
And when I say tell you the 5-day window, meaning the moment he tells me, then we're going to have that 5-day window, and they are they have some more testing that's going on today. He actually thought by the time this call started, he'd be able to communicate that testing with me, but I have not seen anything on text message or email or anything related to that. But anyways, it's not a big deal. Even if it doesn't work, they'll make it work in another hour or two. So they're testing. And then tomorrow they have a couple of things with the developer of our wallet, and past that we are looking very good. So I look forward to being able to give you the exact 5-day window this week. So that is a exciting moment for us back here because we have been waiting on it and waiting on it. But just as he said, hey, I haven't given it to you already because I just don't want to give you something and us not be able to follow through with that date. So for him to have said everything he said today, I feel like he's feeling pretty confident.
Yeah, and that's good. I mean, they're super
Ron,
confident that
you got
we'll
anything?
have the 5-day window. That Shane, hello. Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah, you keep going. I can see in the bottom corner your internet keeps going full red, full red, full red. So
Huh,
anyway,
that's
so
weird.
so the good part is I'm real confident that we'll be giving you the 5-day window this week. And let me explain something to you. Whether we find out tomorrow, whether we find out Wednesday, the 5-day window will begin on Friday. Okay, no matter when we find out this week, as long as everything is yes, the 5-day window will begin on Friday. Is that yes or is that correct, Shane?
Uh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that is as planned. Yes, if something changes, of course we will tell
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
But yes, that is the absolute plan. So um, that 5-day window would start on Friday. So
As long, I mean, if we find out today, if we find out tomorrow, or we find out Wednesday or Thursday that everything's fine, we're ready to go, it's always going to start on Friday. And the reason is because that 5-day window goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And what is Wednesday?
yeah, yeah. So Ron, as we've discussed, we said that a little bit different than we've discussed, but if yes, if I find out tomorrow, then
Yeah.
you're gonna have a 8-day window. So because we're gonna go ahead and tell you.
Yeah,
So you're gonna have a different version of it, but we are shooting for that 5-day window for everybody because that's kind of what we've talked about. But if by chance we found out, hey, yes, it is a go, it would be crazy not to tell you we've got an
yeah,
8-day window because we have to start on 0 100 hours on Wednesday.
yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, if you get more days, you get more days. Just remember, let me reiterate it one more time. In that 5-day or 7-day or 6-day window that we're talking about, no one can pay. We're not receiving $25 payments in that window. Okay? Just want to be clear on that.
yeah, and we'll put out email and stuff. We just know a lot of times people aren't reading their emails. They're getting so many from us, and we want them to make sure and read this one. So again, that's why I say on the duplication part, on the sponsorship part, just make sure to reach out to your people and explain to them if they haven't been engaged, maybe because they haven't been paying and they haven't said, well, we're not building a team yet because we've been through this before and things like that. Whatever it is, just make sure they understand it is time to go, to get started with Funsaver Network and be able to start, receiving the fast start bonuses and everything that's going to be involved with Funsaver Network.
Yeah, absolutely right. And again, please help me if you can. if you have people on your team that sponsor 10 or more, please help me get them to the phone call. I'll get the information to you probably tomorrow when that's going to happen, because I've got a list of everybody that's done 10 or more, but tomorrow the list might change. There might be another 10 people that has 10, and I don't want to miss those people. So it's a task. And the way it looks right now, I'll probably be doing that call on Thursday. That's what it looks like right now. It'll be on Thursday. So that being said, folks, just help me. Help me if you know people on your team that has 10 or more, please reach out to them. Please reach out to them. Love them. What else, Shane? Anything am I missing?
No, that's about all I've got, Ron. Just everybody keep sharing, and just we're looking forward to an amazing launch, and we're actually looking forward to the next Fun Saver Fun Finds and everything. I tell you, it's I, I wish I could describe the excitement that I'm feeling personally, and the excitement that I'm seeing in everybody as they are going in trying to get a fun finds, and laughing about getting one and laughing about not getting one, and just seeing what's happening in this business. And it's going to be a task. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of things that Shelley can tell you. We are very chaotic back here in because it's taken a lot of manpower. It's taken a lot of organization, a lot of management, and I can't wait till we have 1 million people to see what kind of chaos we're going to create.
Something I wanted to add that you guys might have saw in the Fun Find last Friday as you was going through there, because I went back through after I bought the one thing I got. I went back through looking, and you'll see on there that there's a notation now that says that they will bundle everything together and send it, and they will refund multiple shipping charges. That's what I saw on there. So for those of you that didn't see it, if you have more than one shipping charge, from what I understand, from what I read, I haven't talked to Shelly and I haven't talked to Shane, but I'm sure they wouldn't have wrote it if it wasn't going to happen. If you went in there and bought this one, backed out, bought this one, and you just going real fast, you got 3 or 4 shipping charges, they're going to take your order, they're going to bundle it together, and it'll be one shipping charge for the weight of that one bundle, not multiple.
Let me
Yes, Ron, and current
on that just
yeah,
a second. Can I?
right.
You need to email support if you have multiple orders. Send us your your order number. Say, hey, can you bundle together blah 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 orders?
Oh.
Let us know, because we don't always catch those.
Mm.
We don't have a report that says, these people had multiple orders. So if you want it shipped together, absolutely do that. And if you've ordered a whole bunch of stuff and you're going to have 2 or 3 boxes anyway, we can't really combine, multiple charges. It just depends what it is. If there's any way at all that we can bundle it, we will. For an example, we had somebody buy a big light fixture and some socks. We can open that light fixture and stick those socks in there with that light fixture and bundle that. But if they bought a light fixture and one of those $100 boxes of Christmas mystery box, we can't combine those together because there's too much stuff for one box. So, but for the most part, let me know and we'll do everything we can to get those combined for you and refund some of your shipping.
There you go.
Yeah, and Ron, that is going to be an ongoing project for us to make that better and better as far as shipping and stuff's concerned. And they're already programming something that will tell us that they have multiple orders, because of the way we're doing it. We're also going to try to get, some kind of a one-click purchase, to where we don't actually charge your card until the end of that day or something. So there's a whole lot of things being worked on. I did see a question. I want to go ahead and answer. I did see a question about someone that was new, and they were wondering if we had brand new return, open boxes, damaged boxes. The answer to that, all of that above, is yes, it doesn't necessarily mean Amazon returns. We could have in fun finds, we could have returns. We could have open boxes from some places. They're not returns; they're just open boxes. We could have damaged boxes. We do tell you in the description if that's the case. We also have what we call shelf pulls. We have overstock. So there are many things that could happen inside of fun finds. That's why there are one-offs. If you they Each one of these products have been are being examined. If you get something that you're not happy,
Shane,
Dang.
he's gone. He's gone.
I'm back. You got me still. I don't know what's happening there.
You're in a bad spot.
Yeah, it just says such a good spot. But anyways, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. So anyways, just wanting everybody to know that is on the fun finds. That is what we have. And again, you have the other stable products that are in the shopping area of your FunSaver network. That's not the case. Uh, on drops, most drops, that is not the case either. We're usually trying to stick with overstock items or just items that we can get great deals on. Doesn't have to be overstock, doesn't have to be anything. It could just be something that we've been able to go out and get an incredible offer on. And remember, most places that get great deals, even though they get great deals, they have to charge more money because they don't have a membership. With us, we have a membership, so we're not having to charge as much money for the profit in that item. So I hope
Yeah,
that hope that
as far as I know, the products are not coming from Temu, Alibaba,
No.
Shane. I mean, what's it called? Shane something. I don't know.
Sheen, yeah.
Sheen, yeah.
Now, yeah. And again, I want to kind of, I talked about it before. I want to kind of clarify that, they're not coming from there. And as a matter of fact, I don't think we've bought any from there. But if by chance there was something that came from there because it was an incredible product, because there are some, especially on the personalized gift world, there are quite a few that could. So it doesn't. We're doing everything we can for procurement of items from anything we can do to get a great deal for you guys. And we're even buying the Under Armour stuff that we had, of course, was brand new with tags. It was not anything other than overstock or
Yeah.
overpulls or we before FunSaver Network we purchased out a Dillard's clothing from Polo, Ralph Lauren, or Lauren, and other stuff. So those items were brand new. They came from a going out of business thing. We had 10,000 pieces of that. So it is everything. We'll do the best we can, and we'll get better and better at it, describing it to you so that you know exactly what it is when you do go to a fun find. So that if you don't want a water pick that someone else has used, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. So, if you, no, so, but no, just we will we'll definitely tell you as.
And now he's gone again.
Yeah. I don't know about that. All right, everybody. So again, we will be watching your text and watch your email. Pay attention this week, simply because as soon as we get the green light, as Shane stated, you're going to get a text, you're going to get an email. It's going to let you know, start the 5-day window today. Like you said, it could be 6, 7, whatever, but start it today. And if we tell you that it's open, the preliminary 5-day window is open, you can just count on the real week will start that following Wednesday morning at 1 second after midnight. Means at that point, y'all can go pay your $25. We're ready. We're going. Okay. That's Jump Street. That's when we go. And we don't know if the Hoka shoes will be back. We hope so. One of the good things is when we buy these things, we never know if we're ever going to get them again. I mean, some of the things that sold out super fast, like the knives, boy, I wish we'd get our hands on those again by the thousands, because we wouldn't have them very long. They
No.
were gone in a hurry. So listen, enjoy your week, pay close attention, and if I give you any kind of clue at all, don't wait on us. Start reaching out to your people and let them know. If they're not here, let them know. Let them know. You better be paying attention this week, because looks like we're going. Just tell them. Get them ready. Don't wait on us to tell you go ahead. Just go ahead. Just be proactive, not reactive. That always seems to work better. So with that being said, thank you, Shelly. Do you have anything you're giving away or not?
Shane?
He goes.
Nope. What was that last thing? I'm sorry.
He said, are we having a drawing?
Sure. Why wouldn't we? Let's do it. Y'all can't see
Today
me.
we're giving away an iPhone. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Sure, Shelly. I'll throw it out back onto you. What have you got in there?
Hey, you know what? Here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to have a mystery giveaway. Since nobody knows what it's going to be, it's a mystery giveaway. But don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't even know if Shelly's got your name on the wheel yet. Don't even know if that's even happened.
How about we give away a couple of those mystery Christmas boxes?
There you go. And they will ship out today. They're ready to go.
Yep.
So let's
So are we doing the wheel? Are we doing the numbers? What are we doing?
Doing the wheel. We're doing the
We're
wheel.
doing the wheel.
And let's do Shelly, let's do the $100. Let's do 2 of the $100 mystery boxes.
Okay.
Okay, be sure I'm on the wheel this time. All right, we're doing the wheel. $100 mystery boxes. We're giving 2 of them away. 2 of them away. That is
Tori.
Kane. Now here's the deal. Here's the deal. Tori, if you're still here, you got to find where you send the message in the chat, and you got to put, I'm here. I'm here. Okay? We got to know that you're here, but we can't. We got to keep moving. We got to keep it moving. I see you're in the room. Tori Kane is here. He just said, I'm here.
Okay.
Congratulations, Tori.
Shuffle it a little bit and let's go again. Gigi Cole. Gigi, I think I saw you just a second ago. Are you
Gigi, gotta put in there, I'm here. Please
I
put in
see
the
her.
chat.
I see Miss Gigi.
Congrats, 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 congrats.
Uh,
What you have now, Tori?
Yep. Be sure and send an email to support@funsaverclub.online and let me know your shipping address. Where do you want your package sent to?
Yeah. Support at funsaverclub.com. Support at funsaverclub.com. And we will get those $100 mystery boxes out to you for Christmas time. All right, everybody. Have a blessed day. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us so much. Watch your emails, watch your text. It could happen today. Just get ready. God bless everybody.
Bye, everybody.